came from Jesus.
Today's word is reciprocity. Reciprocity. Don't ask me to do a damn thing that you wouldn't do for me.
Hey everyone, now I hope you had a good day and all is well. And I hope you're doing better than Jonathan Majors, the Creed 3 actor who was arrested for assault, on suspicions of assault or allegations of assault. Now it says here the New York Police Department said Mr. Majors, who stars alongside Michael B. Jordan in the recently released film, was involved in a domestic dispute with a 30-year-old woman on Saturday. The victim informed police she was assaulted. A spokesperson said Mr. Majors was briefly taken into custody. A lawyer for the 33-year-old denied these accusations. The NYPD said they were called around 11:14 local time after receiving a 911 call from an apartment in the Manhattan's Chelsea district. They added the woman suffered minor head and neck injuries and was taken to the hospital. He was released from custody by Saturday night, an NYPD spokesperson told the Associated News agency. In a statement obtained by the BBC, Mr. Majors' lawyer said that the actor was completely innocent and alleged the actor was the victim of the altercation involving a woman known to him. Now, the moment I heard that a police report was filed, right away I said, you know what? This has to be a Caucasus Mountain link. This woman had to have a direct link to the Caucasus Mountain because only black women have not yet rid themselves of that guilt that if you call the police on someone who's assaulting you, should be held accountable by the law and that you're the real victim. You know, but these women, they utilize the system to the fullest. Whether it's a false report or not, they utilize the system. They never give up that opportunity. As always, the undefeated internet brought up a tweet that someone made. I think it was in February 14th. And the person was A.B. Allen, and the person said, there's a particular actor relatively new on the scene who Twitter has violently fallen head over heels for, who in actuality is a vicious, cruel, abusive human being, both professionally and in personal life. And every new viral thirst tweet about him drives me insane. Well, not to be outdone, then came this tweet by Efren Rhodes. Who is A.B. Allen? There's no information online about him directing more than a few episodes of a random TV show. When did he work with Jonathan Majors? And why is one repeating his words as the final truth ever? Come on, people. Well, you know, even the devil in hell has friends. Allegedly. Now, I'm not affixing innocence or guilt to this man. But from what I read, if I'm not mistaken, the police observed marks on her, lacerations to whichever part of her body. So did she do that to herself? You know, it comes down to one thing. If these women believe that their lives, they feel that threatened, they believe that their life is in danger, they would engage the law. They use the system. So whether you want to, if that person wants to be a brute, you know, and you want to do this whole brute force and ignorance sort of thing, these women ensure that the law takes care of you. Now there he is with an assault allegation. Even though he was released, these allegations are still out there that he assaulted this woman. And for what? Because it's alleged that she looked over into his phone and saw him having a conversation with someone, a woman, a man, whomever. But he was not happy. They said she reached for the phone, whatever it is. You know, it's a he said, she said situation. Now I guess his attorneys are in damage control mode. But listen, I believe this is a Pandora's box that has been opened, and the law will hold him accountable. Honest, the mindset follows a certain pattern and their egos. And usually, given the genetic configuration of the victim, it's guilt before innocence. Now, just a few minutes ago, I went on TikTok and I saw this.
Jonathan Majors' attorney has claimed that the victim has recanted assault allegations now. This comes from the Daily Beast, who says the woman, aka his girlfriend, has withdrawn her allegations and submitted statements to prove it. His attorney goes, Jonathan Majors is completely innocent and is provably the victim of an altercation with a woman he knows. We're quickly gathering and presenting evidence to the district attorney with the expectation that all charges will be dropped imminently. This evidence includes video footage from the vehicle where this episode took place, witness testimony from the driver and others who both saw and heard the episode, and most importantly, 2 written statements from the woman recanting these allegations. All the evidence proves that Mr. Majors is entirely innocent and did not assault her whatsoever. They also said that all of this happened because the woman involved had an emotional crisis and required hospitalization afterwards, and he was only arrested because the NYPD is required to make an arrest in these situations, and charges are expected to be dropped.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied. I said what I said.
That clip of Kylie Red never gets old. Anyway, as always, stay safe and be self-aware and subscribe for more snippets of wisdom and real talk.